guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time watching me, hi, I'm Gigi. So first of all, happy Pride Month, and in celebration of that, I created this rainbow look right here, and I'm gonna be showing y'all how to get it in this video. So before we get into it, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn your post notifications on so that you can get notified for every time I upload a new video. And don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm only on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and they're all Glammedbygigi. So if you would like to know how to get this beautiful rainbow smoky eye, then just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I have my brushes pulled out, and I have the eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna use pulled out. And for this look, I'm using the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil eyeshadow palette. This is such a pretty and colorful palette. Like, it has all the colors of the rainbow, all the colors that you could need, and it's very, like, extremely cheap. It's like $17 I believe, which is a steal honestly for all these colors. And they're pigmented and they blend well. They don't blend amazing, but they're good. Like, they're not that hard to blend. So I'm gonna be using this palette. I'm gonna start with my eyes first today because this is kind of a hard, more colorful look, so we might have some fallout and shit like that. As you guys can see, I already did my brows off camera because I shaved my brows like a couple days ago because of a mistake, so I had to draw them on because oh my god, I look a mess with no brows. So I did my brows and I primed my eyes, and now I'm gonna start by I don't know, like, I really don't know what I want to do with this look. I don't really know, like, I'm just gonna wing it honestly. So the first shade I'm gonna start with, the yellow shade in the palette, and I'm gonna start by packing it on the inner third of my lid. So now that the yellow is packed on the inner third of the eye, I'm gonna move onto the orange shade and then pack it next to the yellow and try to blend them together with a different brush, of course, to make that gradient effect. You need to blend your hands off for a look like that, because you don't want lines between the colors. You want them to blend into each other. Alright, I'm not really mad at this. It's looking good so far. Now I'm gonna move on to the red shade. It's the shade next to the orange, this shade right here. I'm using all mattes, by the way. So I'm gonna use another packing brush now, and I'm gonna pack the red shade the same way I packed the other two shades. Now the thing with this look, it's gonna look bad before it looks good, just like any look. Honestly, you start looking a mess, just like I am right now. I don't know why my camera is very, like, I don't know what's happening. So as I was saying, you start looking a mess and then you end up looking very cunt. So now I'm gonna move on to the pink, and I'm gonna try to take it up because I want to bring my eye up, like I want to drag it up like a cat eye, because I'm going to add liner later on. So now I'm going to move on to the pink shade, the one on top. And this look is all about going back and forth and cleaning up your mistakes and blending, going back and forth with the brushes and the shades, and cleaning your mistakes, as I was saying. And if you are recreating this look, you need to have patience. You need to know how to blend, and you need to take your time. Just take your time. So now for the hard part, because we don't want harsh lines on top, we need to blend. So I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. This brush is very pointed, so I can have precision. I don't have another brush like that, so I'm gonna use it, clean it up, and go back and forth for every shade. Or probably I'm gonna try to blend them like that. I don't know, I'm gonna try. But this is the hardest part of the look right now, so pray for me. Sometimes I do wish I had bigger eyes and more parting and more blending space, like more lid space, but you know, it is what it is, and I gotta do what I gotta do. But so far it's looking good. I'm just going back and forth, blending, making sure everything is looking the way I want it to look. This isn't the easiest look ever. And I think now when I clean it up and when I add the liner, it's gonna look better. It's gonna bring everything together, kind of. Let's hope so. So this is the eye so far. Now I'm gonna do my liner. I'm gonna do like a sickening wing liner, of course. And if I find my liner, here it is. Like you can see that the shades are blending together. Don't mind this. Like I'm gonna clean it up once I do my liner. And now with the eyeliner, with the lashes, with the lower lash line later on, it's gonna look good. Don't worry about that. So I'm gonna do my liner now. Pray for me, y'all. Like this is, oh my god. Oh my god, seriously, like the difference lashes and eyeliner make in a look is just like out of this world. Anyways, so this is the eye look so far. Now I'm gonna go finish off the second eye off camera, and I'm gonna finish off all my face, like foundation, highlight, contour, and all that jazz. And I'll come back to show y'all what I'm gonna do on the lower lash line and the waterline, and yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I'm back. I'm kind of obsessed with the look like that by itself, but I have to, you know, finish it up. So I finished all my base, my lips, everything off camera because I'm kind of rushing because I'm running late to an event. I still have to take pictures. And the sun is kind of setting, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna move on to the last and final step, which is the lower lash line, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did on top, but I'm gonna use the colors green, then blue, and then purple. And I'm also gonna be adding a cute color in my in my waterline. So yeah, I'm gonna start by blending this shade, actually packing this green shade right here from the same palette on the inner third of the lower lash line. And for the lower lash line, I'm using pencil brushes. So let's see how this is gonna look. Alright, I don't know why my camera is not picking up the colors today. Like I swear the colors are looking more vibrant and pigmented in real life. In my mirror, but I don't know why the camera is not picking up the vibrancy today. I don't know what's up with her. But anyways, now I'm gonna move on to the blue shade, and I'm gonna be, should I mix and match, or no, I'm just gonna be using this shade right here, the blue. I'm gonna mix those two blues together to get me like a custom color. By the way, you guys, I forgot to mention that on the lower lash line, you also have to pack the shades. especially if you're not baking, if you don't have powder under your eyes, or if you've already finished your base, because if you blend the shades, especially shades like these, like pigment, like very colorful pigments, if you blend them under your eyes, they're gonna fall out, and sometimes when you come to like dust them off, they get streaky and they mess your whole look up. So be careful. Make sure you pack them in. So far I'm really obsessed. Like, wow, the look is looking beautiful, honestly. Now for the last and final shade, I'm gonna take this purple and this purple together on another pencil brush. I'm gonna mix them up together, and I got this really pretty, oh my god, like, I don't think you can see it, but like this really pretty purple shade, like a dark purple, because I want to mix it, I want to blend it into the liner, so it has to be a little dark. So let's do this thing. So guys, we're done with the eyeshadow portion of the eye. I'm really obsessed. The last and final step I'm gonna be doing is adding a green eyeliner in my waterline, but I wanted to use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Equality Mini Velour Liquid Lipstick, but I felt it was too dark, so I'm gonna mix a little bit of this color with a little bit of the shade Queen Bee together, and get this like custom shade, and then use it as an inner what do you call it, as a waterline eyeliner. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand, just a tiny bit, you don't need a lot. And by the way, the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour liquid lipsticks are eye safe, so you can use them in your waterline, as eyeliner, as you guys wish. I'm gonna take a Morphe eyeliner brush. I'm gonna mix the two shades together to get me this beautiful custom lime, darkish lime green. I'm gonna take the liner brush, take some of the product on the brush, and then put it in my waterline. This is I hate this step, by the way. I hate putting colors or eyeliner in my waterline because my eyes are so watery, so let's hope I don't mess this look up. As you guys can see, the green made it pop a little bit like made my eyes pop just a little bit, and it complemented the green and yellow. So now the final step before lower lash line mascara, I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter and trophy wipe. I'm gonna take a pencil brush, take a little bit, and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner and drag it a little bit towards the yellow on top and the green on the bottom, and just make them pop and put some shine, because it's a matte eye, so I want some shine on it. So now literally the final step is lower lash line mascara, and I'm taking the Benefit Roller Lash. Whoa, so I am done and I'm obsessed with this look. Wow, I didn't expect it to turn out this pretty. I don't know why my camera is like not picking up the colors today. I don't know why it's so dull. Like I can see myself on the monitor and I don't know why it's looking like that, but you know, it's whatever. I'm really obsessed with the look. Everything I used in this video is gonna be linked in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, happy Pride Month. And I guess I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Bye.